how to test this Loop Hero game. What is this? Chinese. Right. It's Chinese from somewhere else, but what the fuck is this kanji? The traditional. Sounds Canadian. Actual English. Select the save slot. Trophies. Dyslexia friendly fonts. But change it. Huh? Anything works, I suppose. I hope. Trophies. New beginning. Embark on your first expedition. Practically a job. Options menu. Pick hero color. Pick the cursor type. I like the hero on the map. Never. I like the rope. I'll let without this. If I need, I put it on. Okay, touch. Now let's see how this thing works. The stars in the skies are going out. One by. Most of them would take a real long time for us to see though. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is dew. I need to make it before it is too late. The sound of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do them pass in a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness coming from him. Did he destroy everything around him? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and playing stop modes, press the switch right click. A space. Right? My right is that side. Oh. Continue your journey by changing the game emoji. He walks by himself. Hope I will be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists without the sky like this. Stay, there's time here. Map completion. The boss of this capital will appear on the campfire tile. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. There is an enemy over there. A living boss line, like a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory, and everything will go back to normal. Turn automatic. The player can affect indirect. Traveling, fighting, most of the action. Press anywhere to continue. It happens automatically. The motherfucker just fights. Okay. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there is an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. And are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. Why cannot I put it here? Good. Now continue your journey. Forest Rat Wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images and a bit of adrenaline, and I forget it all like a bad dream. I remember it all like a bad dream. Damn it, good thing nobody had that. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place your new card on the map to continue. 4 to 6, and evasion, dark, and a sword. That shit just disappeared. A thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. Plus 1% of hero attack speed. I get that if I fight here, I'll set up bones forever. Hawk. Its magnificent appearance gives you strength, 3 HP plus 3 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. What is this? What is this? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Good, so there's a mountain over there, and a forest over here. So it's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack. Ah, a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Stable wood, a log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. Preserved rock, apparently untouched by the leech's scars and thus suitable for building despite the shapelessness of the wood. How do these cards differ from this other card? Stone Hatwolf every 2 days, Hatwolves can move to adjacent. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing this button. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now, while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. Retreat. You keep all resources. Okay. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you have gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stone to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in camp. So I will run that thing, roguelike, die and shit, but I'll keep getting resources, and that will allow me to improve my camp. That's what I'm building on, I suppose. A common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. The hero restores 20% of his max health points upon entering the campfire tile. Nice place. Oh, I have to. Congratulations, you have beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not, do as you like, do as you wish. Abolition or smithy. I just play and gather a bunch of resources and see how it goes. I quite like it. I thought it would be based on cards or some shit and it would stink, but it's nice. I don't have to fight. Luck in a fighting structure is bad, but I can put on the items in. They probably allow me to make some strategy or something. New trophy in the beginning. The loop is bigger now. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember, it looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice, if I need to give up and try to save the world. I'm the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Wastelands, there's absolutely nothing here. Well, except slime. 50% chance of spawning a slime. The rat has better loot than slime. That is why I spawned. I lost my sword and everything. It's covered with a thick carpet of glass, nothing within text, unless you are a cow, of course. You should be at the start of each interview. Ration, a small amount of food. Surprisingly, it can still satisfy one's hunger. These things are a real luxury though. 12 rations from a whole food supply. Preserve the pebbles, small stones that still remember how the world used it to look. When you hold them, you are able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds, too. 10 pieces of pebbles from unpreserved rock. I have hunger. This is the boss map completion. The day. Time. What is this? Expedition speed, combat speed. Same shit. Health points. 88. Where are my stats? Health per day and damage 8 to 12. There is no skills. I do not get proficient with a sword. Where is my health points though? Oh, this is my health points. 200 and some shit. Yes. It increased by 88. Cool. And here show all my bonuses. A place for the dead. And for some of the living, he spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Vampire Mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Add vampires to battles on the tiles around it. Damn, that's hardcore. I mean, how hard is it? Should I make it hard? Or should I go easy? Treasure. The thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a randomized resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Oh shit, I should have built this one first. What did I just build? Cemetery. Oh fuck, I was meaning to build this one. Oh, this one is outside. It's the apocalyptic. Middle. Four. Five. It's magnificent strength, like a rock, but really big. Oh well. Back half human, vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I will be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Yes, I still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. The demands feel. Every sip, every drop of blood they're going to sati. I'm too weak, but you can help me. And I say this crown of water right. That's right, I'm doing it just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of the greater good. So I'll be grateful for my help and just let me bring you dry. How do I see my shit? I want to pause it, I want to see that this guy starts. Empires often own all lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlement prosper, but these won't do at all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally apparently bowed of other creatures can sustain them. He wasn't joking about their hunger. Even the creatures around him were built with the power to drain someone else's life. He found a spider on a digested tunnel once a day. A worthless landmark in a world with no direction. Movement speed within its range. Attack speed for all units. HP, that's all. I thought it was regeneration, but it's basic full. Add on HP. Exit. Not bad. Okay, then go. No, it's paused. 18, it's very weak. Undead, vampire, has a soul. 30% vampirism. I want to know details about that. Liquid, Artificial life 13. That's not much weaker than this. It has a little less damage. Attack per second half. This is lower a little. Has some defense. All enemies that are not rejects or artificial in the vampirism effect 10%. What is that effect, motherfucker? Oh, it pauses automatically when I try to see shit. No, this is the one that heals each day. Around it? Is this around it? Battlefield is found a chest on a adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. What did it say? Why did I get resources? Do I want them to become ghosts? Oh, I have a bunch of items over there. Bring damage to all? To everything. Crap, yeah. That's vampirism on it. Deaths and damage to all. It has a little less damage for deaths. But more damage. It's a little strong. Damage to all when I hit it, there is damage to everything with sight. Crazy ammo shit. Why is there a tube under it? Oh. Oh, it still gives. Blooming needle. It improves, this thing levels up after a while. Some spiders are spawning over there. I could not see the stats. It's the only thing I know that works here. Does it accumulates? 16, 6 damage, attack per second, 1. That's much stronger than a vampire. Sleep. I gotta preserve the rock. There was a lot of trouble I had to get people by people. Scrap metal. Small pieces of metal that survive the Lich's curse. Sometimes this is all that remains from armor or a sword that you haven't looked at for a while. Did I get it? No, my axe is still here. Noticeable change. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into a stream. Will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. 13 pieces of scrap metal form 1 bar of stable metal. Stable branches. Somehow the memory of these sticks wasn't lost. 12 pieces of stick form a beam of stable wood. 12 rations form a whole food supply. This is just formed. I lose these, but I keep these. I see these are temporary. These are not. This is stable though. But still, I suppose these are. Here you can see these are bad. And there is only one good one. I think that's my supposition. Fuck that, rat is the strongest shit I have seen. Has a soul. The freaking spider is a living thing but has no soul. Insane. There are two things. Glow of a beacon. Increases all creatures' attacks. They are buffed by it. Vampiric aura. Vampiric is my favorite. That's a chance. No. The freaking skeleton is the strongest thing so far. Attacks per second, it can happen attack per second. 70 divided by 3. That's 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 6 is 18. It's about 6 of damage per second. This thing. That's basically the same. 11 times 0.6, 0.6 almost 4 per second. Almost 7 per second. It's a little higher actually. It has a bunch more of life points than I saw before. Are they leveling up or some shit? Level 3? It's even stronger than before. What happens? Just disintegrates. Look at cooler though. This has much more damage but has no vampirism. It's a level 3 Gladius. Enemies are leveling up. The enemy level is 2, it's same here. Rupee counter affects enemy levels, affect the level of equipment found. I see. What is this bro? Shit. Let's fight, motherfucker. What you are, this is weaker. Spice card. Do I want to spawn this other thing? It is a little weaker but has a counter regeneration per second and evasion. I think this is superior. I think there's a rarity to it. Like it's yellow. It's orange. This has less damage but gives me some crazy regen. Broken long sword. Sure we did. Why did my life point go down actually? What the fuck is this? Did this just appear here? I have 6 of these. Oh shit! This shit evolved to some kind of mountainous thing. Crazy shit. Mountain peak, a stone giant, could support the sky itself if to another gun. 121 max HP, plus 5 AP for every adjacent mountain rock. Spawns a harpy every 2 days? Rock. Goblin Camp. The sound of backstabbing can be heard from miles away. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountain rocket tiles. Oh, I see now. The world is rebuilding itself. I'm making the biomes and things are evolved by themselves. My life is very full. Damage to all is not making much of a difference. Level 2, but okay. Scrappy metal is not working, man. I want to destroy this shit. What the fuck did this do? I want to scrap things. I need more things, I need more drops. Road lantern. Road lantern. A small spot of light in this green world reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Road lantern effects can stack. It's good or bad? Am I trying to spawn water on? There's a goblin over there. Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember. Remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on. Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob no other order in this kingdom. Fair enough. We don't have any good objections to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about 1 attack per second, hits 11. This is the strongest shit I have ever seen. Rages. And rages after an ally dies. 30% damage once per round. Except these buffed enemies. It has a soul and it's living. What does this thing matter me? Life is stealing me. It's attacking me fast as fuck. It's attacking me non-stop. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. I said that the thing is rebuilding itself. I'm creating the niches and it's evolving to fit them. That, or even the apocalypse is enough to get rid of some pests. Just have to flood with this shit, I guess. A bit of the Lich's magic causes everything to be totally forgotten. Erases an established tile. Erases monsters from the road. Ah, porra. Change that. Am I slower or what? It gets flowery when I put it near a trash. Spawns a rat every day. Getting hit a lot. It's stronger, but lacks those buffs. Vampirism and regeneration. I need some more regeneration. I'm losing life points every fight. Need a lot more now. More regeneration. Countering defense, but no vampirism. So if it's exchange, I do not know. Why do I get... Oh, when I make anything nearby, it flourishes. Anything there's not a lot of needle. Freaking vampires everywhere. Oh. Pure damage. Damage 12 count. I just recovered some 26 life. It's a hair level 4 weapon. It's actually weak. But just a little bit. It's broken on the sword again. Same regen, no counter. Level 4. No vampirism on I. That one. I lose my evasion. I made a stable piece of wood. I can actually see the rest of the wood again now. What do you mean, Carol? You want to save the world? You want to ask for help? Or assist them? How did you? What do I know? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time there has been an emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your seeing of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way to save the world. That's why no one will ever join. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. How do you see save the world? By my progeny queen, may they live and be strong. May they join the cycle of life and death. That is life, that is the world. I will kill you and feed your flesh to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives can your blade prolong as you kill a cat again? What are these options? Only one. I don't want you to die, but I don't want your children to die of hunger. And I don't want you to try to hunger. Please try to see the reason. If my mission succeeds, the harpers can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. Yes, 1 per second and 22 damage. This is the strongest shit yet. Has a soul and its lead. Let the glow of beacon in the battlefield. They can become ghosts after they die. I've never seen a ghost. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm causing another. There is no home for half except in the highest mountains, but there is no food there. I can't even imagine how they managed to survive if the mountains were cut off from reality. Fuck. I'm full again, but I'm dying. Stop running, motherfucker, I'm trying to play. Oh. The grooves. Why would I use that oblivion thing? Are these items being scrapped now once I have no space? Actually, it goes for the vampire first. Shoot. The evasion glitch. Too many enemies, but I'm taking it pretty well. It's still pretty easy. So many spiders everywhere. Destroyed some of these. If I want spider, I can just stop it putting them in. Who knows what I'm meant to do here? Yeah, it's done, nature metal. Ah, fuck. That is killing me so hard. Attack speed. Same raging, the rest of things. Ooh, wealth. Grove insanity. I already have one there. Spear? Metamorphosis. The word's ability to change and transform was carefully detached from its existence, put into an orb and destroyed. It's nice that it isn't irreversible. Stable metal. A chunk of metal saved it from being devoured by the leech. The lick. Its pieces stick together as if they were magnetized. Food supply. A small pack of food found in the ruins of the New World. Unlike the rest of the world, hunger is still here, and you need all the means you can get to fight it. Stable wood. Allow that somehow managed to keep its structure intact. Why would I do that? Do I die or what? Do I run? Do I lose the progress or what? I do not know. I do know once I try it, but... I lose my regeneration. The regeneration is really slow though. Going down. Look at this grove, man. Can put this rock here and get a lot of resources. That's what I'm going to do. Not dead yet. Maybe soon, but not yet. It's a lot. I just there are too many enemies. What will happen if I use operation? So many halves. I want to see the rest of the map, the rest of the world. I need more space to put shit on this map. I suppose it does not grow any bigger than this because I had to make this piece. And I cannot grow it on a bigger chunk. I just shove this shit here then. Pretty sure I'm lost. So I might as well try it. Shove that thing in. I'm not so lost yet. Let me kill some shit. Get this bonus. And then I can forget the word. What just happened? It is time to face the destiny of this world. only destroys one thing. Thought it would erase everything in the world. How silly. They just put a vampire on that shit. Basically dead. What do I do? I die before I even get there. It's pretty dead to me. All of expansion, a physical manifestation of expanding space in the form of a little sphere. Did I get this from destroying shit? I do not flood it. I will leave, but I have less drops, I suppose. What's the point of this game, man? Should I stop putting shit or should I put more shit? No. Not face the boss. Fuck me dead. I did not grow, I did get a resource though. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now, while you're still alive and walking. If you retreat there from this far away, you have to drop some of your finds behind. That's a shitty ton of them, but I will die if I fight again. With 6% of all resources found. I'll keep these. I actually keep these stable things. I lose a freaking sphere. I freaking lose my stable metal. My food supply. Well, I would die. I would lose everything. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody. If I managed to return. Who the fuck are these people? Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? If there is still a place without darkness. We don't know where we came from. That, or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure. You're not sure. You reached that conclusion based on the abandonment luggage and leftover daily rations. Every day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them. Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day, and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return? That means you remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leaving, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep you wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. I'd be very grateful if I could clean up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there is no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't get what you are talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we will be glad if you could help us. And we will be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it. You might need it. Shit, it's not of resource. No, just a very big. These are my statistics. Field kitchen. A very important place for any camp. If your nose is blind, there is good food here. 10% to the campfire healing power. Unlock the Blood Grove card. Blood Grove. Herbalist Hunt. The hands of the herbalist always remember how to mix dried herbs and brew healing potions. Your potions you 4% of max health. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are refilled at the camp. Unlocks the swamp card. Smithy. There is always work for a blacksmith, apocalypse or not. Provides the base key warrior gear at the start of each expedition. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. Where's the supply depot? Far away. This would be my choice. What is this image? There is like a chair and an axe. There's some shit in there. Cannot keep it on to see this tree. I'd like to build this one, but this is all I can manage. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tasty. But you are waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a color, a hat, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Level 1. Upgrade build. Dismantle build. Not upgrade this one. Camp items slot, what is this? Plus 8%. 2 campfires healing power. I need a bunch of resources though. A camp filled with exhausted people and their limited belongings can't be destroyed, but its inhabitants will gladly move to better housing if you build. Not build anything. I don't have resources anyway. There is 120 people over there and 1 max. I have no fucking idea what that is. Oh, there are some new things here. Refuge. In these dire times, it's your duty to offer help to the needy. Can only be built next to a field kitchen. Unlocks a new class. What's a class? A rogue. A place where you learn how to read, write, and be polite to your teacher. Physical training takes priority. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits for killing enough enemies during an expedition. Unlocks the village car. Now I need more resources. The expedition will be from 0. There's a level 1 here. There's a bunch of shit now. Chapter 1. Enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. Enemies' strength is less 5%. Enemies' strength grows 2% per loop. Max amount of resources 10. Class Warrior. A class that doesn't have it. What is this? Deck building menu? What is this? It's bigger than 7 and it's less than 12? What does this mean, man? Deck building menu, man! Show me some fucking information, you cunt! Why did it change? I know all these tiles except this one. A living forest, it preys on the wounded occupants of the tiles around it. Mains found something dreadful from the remains. Can be placed adjacent to the road, near other trees. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 50% HP. I have no fucking idea what this decky building is meant to be. Bigger than 2 and less than 2? Bigger than 5 and less than 2? Bigger than 2 and less than 5? What the fuck is this? Class Warrior. I can only choose that. Not click any shit. I can choose my cards, I can block cards, I have a limit of cards. Well, a class that doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages, has the highest durability compared to other classes, plus 2 damage for each second of the fight. Additional class stats, pure damage, damage to all, bad prediction, experience, some shit. I do not take any resources. I just run the new loop. Very weak mechanics, but okay. I think this would be better near the beginning. The end I want to be light, so that I can go and die. Very weird mechanics. It takes some time killing this shit now. All this middle shit, man. I want to put them once I have a treasure. I take this whole side of the market now. Fighting by hand. Not anymore. Ghost is good or bad? The late bounce. I should not put that fast thing. Like it's killing me. They upgraded the enemy attack rate too much. Three? Ah, fuck. Okay, I should be at it right now. I need the fucking treasure. I should be at it right now. It just keeps floating on. Why would I keep putting this arachne shit? Should spread them out more. Fighting them all in a single fight stinks. Transform into an golden peak. This is the maximum amount. And it's 2 by 2 by 2. There's a bonus from getting that. It's a 2 by 3. Take another peek. Should I? Something appeared over there. Where is my treasure in me? She growth. defense at high level, man. This stinks. I've not seen this before. Okay. Exactly. Should I use this shit, man? Fuck it. Plus attack speed for all units? Does that affect me or not? I have no freaking idea. Why is that movement range important at all? Got a limit where I can put it. Put it at the bottom. Not drop the other fucking items in the game. It's for the rogue class or some shit. Opa. Is this good for me or not? If not, I want to destroy this shit. Like I can see myself. I get plus attack speed also, but the enemies also get it. Stinks. Why did it not this shit complete and why did not this transform? Oh, it's complete. But why did it not transform? There is only one per game? This one was evil, it attacked me back. Get that or some shit. That's what I intended to do. They are hitting me hard. And I have to retrieve it fast enough. But the special is time or some shit. Another goblin thing appeared over there. Level 4 already? And die before getting to my destination. The actual village? Okay. Wow, shit. They're too strong. They give drops. Another success, you have returned, and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, good to be back. But I would hardly call it a success. All the memories of the world were gone. The path was empty again, and there was only darkness everywhere. Interesting. So technically you remembered that you forgot something. We could find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy up this place. Time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have people with all sorts of skills, from the cook to the alchemist, but each needs a place to work. However, we can't build anything with the local materials. You find a branch or a rock, turn away for a second, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survive your trips always look suitable for building. But those are just pebbles and splinters. How can you build anything with them? Curious, huh? I realized it when I saw your campfire. The things you find seem to spread stability to similar material and things. It's only a little change, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden fence exist without constant oversight. can make any of these two. The smelter. I cannot see what the smelter do, but I suppose it's worse than the farm. Provides me warrior gear at the beginning. Gives me potion things, which I want. And refill my potions every run. That's very good. Like, real good. Greatly extend my run. It's a miracle you could find some fertile soil, and by a miracle, saved some seed of precious healing health. But the real miracle is that all these healing pulses and bombs still have some effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to any disaster, and these potions can help you as well. Take a vial or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back in one piece will be much higher. Plus 2% potion effect, plus 2 potions carried with you. Camp's item slots. Camp's item slot? What the fuck is that item slot? That blows my mind. Farmers' crops are always a welcome sight on the dinner table. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles around the farm. You can build something over the garden. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot is split. Unlocks the wheat field card. Right, wheat. Oh, it's saving automatically. Good. I have no new cards, so I can use the same things. Oh. I cannot confirm. It has to be within these conditions. I can put 3 of these, but I have to stop some order. And that will be the freaking beacon. The stench is murderous, or maybe it's the poison. Swamps spouse a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. They are still on your side. Where would I put this place? I mean, it's better than vampire shit. I mean, vampire can come with a swamp. This spider is a piece of shit. It annoys me greatly. Oh, I have potions here. Need this somewhere with vampires. What is the effect of the ring effects around? Did I even make that mountain? What is the bonus I have in so many freaking harps to the game? This loop is much shorter than before. I've completed many more loops now, perhaps. put full swamp here, and then put the vampire here. Duruju. Vampire bait. No, it's because of this. Vampirism is bad against mosquitoes. Freaking tank. When it transforms, it gives an extra one. Really get some resource out of that. What is this area? Combo that with the battlefield or some shit. What is this freaking area? Blood path. Not only ghosts are created on the battlefield, they spawn a bloody clot every 4 days. I cannot make the swamp thing here then. Weak, but okay. Vampirism is bad. What your bench? What the fuck? I to actually see one of these mosquitoes. Right, fast. As a soul is leaving, poisonous gas of healing, regeneration, vampirism reduce damage instead, except for potions. Oh, healing? What healing? My basic healing? Right. Regen will do me damage instead. Stop putting this swamp thing. Yeah, food. Where are the goblins? If I put some more, goblins will appear. Let's do a bunch of damage. Gargoyle, 32 damage. Deep artificial. Where did that thing come from? Stop damaging themselves. Where is my village? Where am I? Where am I? I'm here. I passed my checkpoint without using my potions. How much does it feel? 4%? That's so shitty. That's a lot of difference. What do I use that shit? I have to use it in battle. Bloody crop. That's wicked in others. What do I use this shit? When your life is in danger, the more you cherish it. It loses by itself. That's true. Let's see. I'm dying already though. Created one of these. I also keep the other resources though. What is this guy again? I faced it out of nowhere here. chew. That's about it for this round. Wow, yes, it used it by itself. So it's much worse than what I thought. I was going to use it to fill my life before I get to the but it's worse. This thing. Can I even do another run? Transforms the path through a bloody cloth sheet. Mosquitoes are powerful. I gotta run back home. Ghost of a ghost? Let's stop anything. What's that crazy thing fighting? X%? Super. So close, man. It's not in the way, basically. Basically. Sit down on that slime, regenerate yourself. Show him some insane attack speed and clean shit up. What the hell is going on here? Is that ghost or some sort of some shit over there? Yeah, 3 enemies here, 3 enemies here. Mosquito is more dangerous as an enemy. I want to see what that ghost is. Flashy core, extremely powerful. Good. Fucking happy descended upon my path. No good place to put this rock. Lose my attack speed. My damage increases somewhat, and I might evade attacks. I need some evasion to survive these 3 shits over here. What the fuck is this? Fucking rats. Just evaded one attack. Three rats. If I survive this, I leave. I have a bunch of life points. I survive. I got a bunch of regeneration that new day. Can I obliviate this shit? Apparently. What happens if I obliterate the mountain? Oh shit! Oh, if only I had another mountain to put in here. It was dangerous. The boss almost came out again. The gymnasium is the absolute requisite to progress. Now, do I want to farm it? It seems very silly. What do I even use that food for? I use it for the refuge. Unlocks the class of runes. But that's not much. This does not even use food. Can unlock this. What does it says? Behind the kitchen. Maybe apothecary. I see. You don't have the to rack your brains for old facts if you can just learn them again. Nice trick. There is no trigger here. Without the education, we would degrade into savagery. No, we could also learn something new. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know what I need. I leave the lesson to the kids. And here's your first lesson. Learn to enjoy that. That would make life easier for you and me both. Now, there is the supply depot that a bunch of shit use. Unlock the supply feature. The appraiser will be happy to identify all the strange things you find on the road and pass them on to the people who need them the most. Unlock the supply feature. From now on, you start finding useful supply items for the people in the camp. Unlocks the ability to craft supply items if you have the necessary builds. Unlock the runes card. Cemetery. A gloomy but necessary part of every village. Passing through a cemetery tile during an expedition will grant you a memory fragment. You can resurrect the hero if you upgrade it. You can still make the fire of the smith. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. Unlocks the ability to craft food. What is tools? Do I have any tools? This swamp card stinks, man. So hard. Oh, I do not have the supply depot yet. I need a bunch of food. I need a farm. Unlocks the ability to craft. All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Did you notice how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can go days without food, and you still won't be hungry. Still doesn't mean you should quit eating altogether. Our farmer swears he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. I'm curious to see what he can grow without any sunlight. Tururu. I can make another farm? Crazy shit. Also upgraded on the left farm. Available supply slots for food. What is this? Traded deck? What's a trade? Card sharp. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for the golden cards. I must choose anything. Okay then. What the fuck? Now. Wet wheat fields. Haystacks look like a cozy place to rest, but you have to move on. can only be placed next to a village. 5 times loop AGP to healing in adjacent villages. 5 times loop HP to healing in adjacent villages. It spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. First they feed you, then they'll make you walk. Heals 5 plus 5, 15 plus 5 times loop HP upon end. Gives you a quest. 5 times 5, that's only 25, it makes no difference, you basically this hit. Now, I do not want this fucking swamp. Let me take the village. Let's not give again for this spider shit. Middle and rocks are good. The mountain is part of the rock faction. There's a limit I cannot have less than 2. 3. This is my beauty. These are the items that this class uses, the water class. Almost got to the boss on the first run there, but I have been going downgrade ever since. This is shit to me. It is very annoying. I better not fuck up my run these things. There's no experience, there's no level. There's only the loop. The other drops though. H drop shit. That's the point of the run. Yeah. Where would I use this then? Okay, start. Right. That makes my life easier. So get some resources from passing through some tiles. I place a treasure near the mountain. I have less maximum HP. You mess with my shit. Fields do not transform fields. If I put it here, I'll get only 2 transformation anyway. What is this thing down here? That's right. Heroes health point and experience points. I actually level up. Where's my level? I started leveling up now. Choose a new trait. Blissful Ignorance. Deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. From now on, using Oblivion cards heals hero by 10% of his maximum health. Article of Protection. After receiving this trait, and at the start of every loop, the hero receives 65% of his max health, has Phantom Shield that persists between battles. Damage to Phantom Shield ignore defenses. Supplies. The hero leaves 10% of his finds in the camp when passing through the camp fire tiles. Ah, fuck. What is that freaking resource? Memory Fragment. Rumors beaten someone's delusion. It will take weeks to understand it all. It will take years to decide if you really need this. Then fragments form a complete book of memories. Painted Camp. Masters of trading their poverty for someone else's life. Spawns a bandit on a adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandit preferred villages appears for every 2 village tiles. I'm too full of life. Let me start dying that I try to do some tricks. I want to do that movement thing I mentioned. If I can just break this. What the fuck? I have no space, it's turning your memories. Right, if I break this, that gives me a lot of shit. If I put it back again, it gives me a lot of shit again. If I break this, it gives me a lot of shit. If I put this, it gives me a lot of shit again. Did this really happen or what? I feel like it went too far, it went down, it went back again. Or is it because it became a new one? I'm not sure what happened there. Now let's see what happens. 2 and 13. 2 and 14. 1 and 9. 2 and 14, 1 and 9. Yes, again. 3 and 2. 1 and 9. 3 and 2. 3 and 11. 2. Oh shit. Mountain farming stocks. What is that crazy bunch of spikes that appear on those goblins? Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you can just wander this path without consequence? Times are half, you know? Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle, and we have to deal with these strangers who have no sympathy for our property. What? Think you are better than us? No. But I guess you're right. This is the correct answer. Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence what happens next. Where you have got inside. And the only thing you will keep today. 21. As a soul and its leaf. Come to think of it, mountains and deeps are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they are reappearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. It's not a question me. What was my level stats? There is no level stats. This shit. This shit. Why stupid this shit? How do those things even spawn? Why did I lose my life? Oh, because my life is expanded. My life grew a shitty ton. Not that much actually. Oh, damn. Senior Rocky Park. I'll get another one grief and destroying and replacing everything. Could have put that here. It is these blinds do not have an effect. The colorful ones have different effects. The blue one has only one effect. The orange one has 3. The yellow one has 2. I leveled it up. Leveling up gives me a trait. Skilled armor. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. That's so shit. Or is it? Only gets to 5 loops on this game. Blade of Dawn. Every morning, the hero's soul is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal 2 times damage to all. Its next attack? Every morning? Or after every... I have no idea how many days passes, but it's quite common. The hero leaves 10% of his findings. I'm not going to die, motherfucker. I have faith in myself. Take this shit then. I put this here again, points back to. cannot put the shit in order. Claro que me pede, I need a village card. What evasion? What attack speed? Okay, an evasion search. I mean, there is not enough to farm that thing infinite. Generation is better than that. Right, it is. Not happy with my evasion. Oh, so much freaking reach, man. What the fuck? Where's the village? It's random, the bus. Evasion build. On the evasion I have 52%. I'm going to keep that deposit my effort. Oh, fuck. 3 and 3 for each. This only works for with adjacent things. If I put it alone, it does not work. Fuck, destroy my healing powers. Fuck me dead. Made a memory, but fuck me there. Let's speed up this one. I got 2 villages at once. Where am I? No longer here because they just destroyed all my cards. Fuck me. The boss is here. Shit is about to get real. That costs time. Ready now to get some reeling cards, I'm dead. I have only stones with that fuck. Freaking treasury again, man, now that they no longer need it. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I cannot do this yet. Need one more. Some deadly shit over there. I have to fight it, but I'm dying. Many villages. Can put it down here. Here it goes. Get fucked up before I even get there. Oblivion. Good thing I kept that. They evolve and I evolved it too. Damage is increased by 20% of defensive value surveyor each time the hero passes through a tile. He will heal for 0.5 loops HP for each non-hold tile around it. There's a shit ton of things here, but it's too little. Battering run, the hero pushes into battle head on, and his first attack has 10% chance to stun each enemy. Minute match is the only shit I can get that makes any sense. Good. Some rationing. Almost me, 2 more and I could get it. Well, time to die. Do I get my healing? For the boss? For the village? No. Just get shitty mixed. It's the freaking Lich himself. How is it possible? That's right, you didn't evolve me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. It's every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. In yeah, physics. Space, living being, information, even memories. Oh shit. Thing got cut in my hair. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what is happening, right? I will tell you what's happening. A pile of bone is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You are already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you are just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think we're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. 1,000. Researches. Health and damage are increased by 5% for every Lich's Palace at the start of the battle. What's Lich Palace? 4 times 5% enhanced by Palace. Carnivorous Roots devour monsters. Oh, the Carnivorous Root is helping me. When it's at 15 to hit it, it hits 140. Fuck me dead. I'm dead. I hit 20. This shit hit 143. Has a soul, it's mage, it's cosmic and undead. What that means I have no idea. It does pure damage, so my shield is worthless. Just 100 damage to beat. Freaking broken piece of shit, hell, get fucked. I have to roll the dice of evasion, that's the only thing I can do. What's that water? I'm tired. I lose attack speed. I lose evasion by 50%? I get fucked, that's what's saving me. It's at 15? Why is it not dead? 15% is less than 150. I need to hit several more until I evade several more. Killed it? What is that? Was it a vines or what? Nonsense! This is impossible. For so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back the way it was. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in opposite to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how a crusade against the universe would end. To witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You are connected somehow, right? That is why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. My explanation would be meaningless to you now. So spare me your reason and just die. If that sack of bone was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to. And the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Metal as fuck. New trophy. Just starting out. Holy shit, I'm at it for 2 hours and a half. Resource assortment. I got 3 memories out of it. Deep pockets. Resource cap in the expedition is increased by 50%. So I get 15. Omicron's technique grants the hero +1 resurrection with full healing. Awakened fragment. In the expedition, every expedition, this one, what is this for? 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. This one is better than this one. This one is always good. With full healing. It's for this one or forever, motherfucker. I have no idea. So I took this one. The boss has been defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. You can retreat to the camp with all your findings. But remember, the world will forget all your deeds. It always forgets. You keep all resources. I can stay, farm some more. Destroy the village. The farmers couldn't fight off a hungry vampire. They could still fight you off though. Spawn up to 4 goals once per loop. Transform into something useful after 3 loops. Transform into something useful. I need a bunch of healing now. Preservation. Press that face. It's pointless to climb the mountain now. So many things everywhere. Attack speed, I lose my freaking evasion. I can put it on that other village. But that other village has no healing. Oh fuck, I just lost my spot for fuck. Freaking evasions. Oh yeah. Well then, Tala. $89 HP per day, that's just a little bit. It's okay, I suppose. Insane evasion hits. How much is that sec? Insane vampirism. I could shift another evasion, but I need that extra damage. So slow. Insane attack speeds. Get full. Rank suck at the village also. So many enemies, man. Ah, fuck. Quest is done. I have no idea what the quests do. Takes 3 loops for that village to become something good. I can barely last one loop, it's so freaking slow. Fuck. There's no more space on this shit. My resources are all full. No killing shit. It's so sad. So many quests. Destroyed a single one of them. Many rocks. These are the goals. I have to manage to evade on my way to the village now. But if I die, I can resurrect, can I not? The day's passing up there. The day brings with it some healing. Oh shit. What the fuck? That fight fucked me up. That day better heal me good. Just destroy another village. What just happened here? Something happened to my guy. A message appeared upon me. So many bandit camps. Help me get home, motherfucker. That village to get home. Evade, motherfucker. Why do you have all that evasion? Just level up. counter-attack during evade. Article protection. After receiving the state and at the start of every loop, the hero receives 6 as a phantom shield. Oh, that phantom shield check. I'm not going for another loop. I'm trying to finish this one before I freaking die. But it's getting very hard to do that. Lich's palace. It was here that the sorceress Omicron conducted his futile experiment in an attempt to stop the heated death of the universe. Every palace increases Lich's HP. He spawned a bunch of palaces around the stage. I need this armor, but this only increases my life points maximum. That did not do much for me. There's no place to even put my shit. Hurts so bad. That thing is hurting me also. Fuck. Too much enemies, I'm dead. The day's ending. Come on, day. Before I freaking die. It ended, it barely did anything. And I should have done this, but the game did not allow. But I know what I do. I will use this to destroy my enemies. Oh yeah, cast failed. I destroyed it. Oh yeah. I could have gotten a resource, but I'm full. Fuck, what is happening? Did I just pass the village? Yes. I will lose 60% of all my resources. Vai tomar no meio do cu, filho da desgraça. How? This game is retarded, I want to quit it. Hey, listen everybody, the Lich is dead, but what Lich? What curse? I believe, of course, but I have no idea what you are talking about. You don't remember that that sorcerer, the one that full-coated in scepter around and never floating above the world on big shining wings, consuming it piece by piece? That's strange, and everything here that took the same. Why? I guess he hasn't the only reason for this darkness then. That's a skeleton mentioned king. However he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the words. It seems I have no other position to continue with the issues. Holy shit, me. I just lost it. 40% because the motherfucker is retarded. They cannot calculate the distance from the thing. I was right in front, I just passed it so fast I could not click. I don't know. Fucking hell, I'm so triggered now. No freaking way this happened to my face. I would be able to build this shit. Oh, I would not. Could put this shit. Fucking games. Not even make this shit. By the Emperor of the Seven Seas, if it is not little forge, yeah. You have got the mixture with the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. You have some proper tools now, laddie. You have my order and something for those gems of yours. I'm quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you are no stranger to the sailor's craft. Shiver me hammers, how you get there, it doesn't matter though. You're right, don't worry, I'll show you these hands can hold a hammer has taken hold the realm in a storm. Even further than this in a golden sheet, I've never seen this. There should be new resource on this area then. How do I craft this shit? Unlocks the ability to craft it, so I do not have the free supply. I could have done that if I did not spend the wood. I need food for this one. These I need those strange things I have never seen. Chrono Crystal, a new card. Crystals that are able to refract not only the light of the rising sun, but the passage of dawn itself. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on the tiles around. It's very shitty. Better than some of these things though. This can come with this village for some new thing. Cemetery can do nothing for now. Only later on it might do something. Cannot erase these plants. This is a power I can choose. Weak, but okay. New skills now, this one take my defense away. Crafted fragment, a delicate fitting, a masterful carving, fragment of work done by someone with skillful hands. 10 fragments from a whole orb of crafts. It's very unbalanced. There been a lot of combat. Gives bleeding effect. So strong. That guy killed me. The fuck. Side gets the predicted buff every 35, which allows it to ignore direct damage wounds. It's predicting my shit. I need a freaking weapon. I cannot fight like this. This doesn't heal me anymore. There's no freaking weapons. All full. That almost killed me. If I go away now, I have nothing to keep. I die this time. And then I go back. Dead. First time. And then badly keep 30% of all the resources. By even keeping something. I'm alive, but how? Next was a small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all those monsters? They didn't kill me. It's also interesting, many of them were vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. This level 2 is harder? Or was I really unlucky? Did not resurrect me. I need to get that trade. That's what I got. How possible trades. Detectives. there it does shit. Shit for. Asians are brutal. They are the same power down. At the level up once. There's mass, a fluid mass of uniform elements, a flexible image of passive plasticity. Holy shit, it's 1 in the morning. I have to go after this run. Getting it all. I have to combo them with a village to see what they do, but where are my fucking villages, man? The weapon makes all the difference. Such as with interrupting their attacks. Range sheet. Swarm characteristic. What does it do? Where am I? Oh, right here. Bandits are better annoying. Actually level it up. Oh, oh. Oh, I could have done the farming resource technique. Forgot. There is a crown on this thing. This red. It's an elite one. Castigo, oh. So it has plus 2,000 times. 200 times. 5 points. 200%, that's just 2 times more. What does that cast do anyway? What the fuck are up with these bats, man? Gotta beat him with vampires or what? I cannot last 3 more loops. I cannot last even one. I knew one formed over there. They could not get the farm. Eat. Metamorphosis. Cannot get the crafty thing. Living fiber, a fragment of fabric that lives, grows, and even gets older. In general, a substance with a very curious structure. Stable metal. It is the liquid tiny shapeless mass. Pitiful remains. A life someone lived. A desire to be believed. A sad fate. If I go again, I die. Part of the loop. I keep the fragments also. Too many metals. Plus 8 clearing powers. Plus 2 poisons in effect, but 2 poisons you carry with you. The poisons stink me. Those are the only things I can get unless I build. To build I need this and wood too. Okay, so this is it for the playtest of this game. There's some very original mechanics. Those cards do not make much sense. I have no idea what you are doing, if you are putting lights to damage the monsters, if you are putting the actual monsters in there, or what strategy you should take. As you could see, it depends a whole bunch on luck, on the energy. Like if I manage to avoid most hits, I will breeze in just fine. If I get no fucking weapon drop, I die pretty quickly. So it's really based on luck. And I do not know if I want to play it anymore. I might play it once or twice to see what they have found. What is this? Embark on a feast expedition. Die first. Embark on a feast on your 50th expedition. Then die 10 times. I only died once. Not the rogue class. If I had not lost the resources, I might have unlocked this. That's probably on the cemetery level up. Is the enemy. I should be close to this shit. Kill each enemy. Only when I find 100 resources. Dismantle. Holy memory. Build the river. Crafting. I unlock that soon. So I'll probably play again to see that. 5%. I did? Oh, that's the rest of the map, not on the road. Three times I have to repeat that first stage then. There's a bunch of hidden ones. Die and resurrect 3 times in one expedition. Have 10 living skeleton in one battle. Get 10 orange items in exchange for the trophies in camp. Thanks. Time for lunch. The first expedition, I have to replay the game actually, this shit. Wasted cards you did have in your deck. How the fuck does that work? Exact. Oblivious I can get several of them. How is this? No, this was it from. The playtest. Quite fun actually. But it's getting really slow now to build up shit. And kind of annoying.